Radar, technology which began, not as a weapon, but as a question, could radio waves be used to see? As we enter the world of pulse energy, we are getting acquainted with new terminology, new history, and transatlantic collaborations, which have strengthened over time. In the early 1930s, British scientists at Orford Ness and Bawdsey Manor proved that they could detect aircraft by the faint echo of a massively transmitted pulse. It was the shout loudly, listen softly approach. From that breakthrough came Chain Home, the world's first operational radar network. It was crude, it was huge, but in 1940 it gave fighter command the one thing the Luftwaffe couldn't hide: time. As the war deepened, radar shrank. From towering masts it moved into laboratories, becoming centimetric radar, using cavity magnetrons, traveling wave tubes and klystrons to produce short wavelengths and far greater accuracy. Now radar could fit into ships, into ground stations such as here at Good Form, and crucially into night fighter aircraft. What began as an experiment on a Suffolk beach had become a fully integrated electronic shield and, perhaps more importantly, a method to hunt. The 17th of July, 1944 saw our intrepid aviator arrived at RAF Coltishall from No. 51 Operational Training Unit at Cranfield in Bedfordshire, following his return from Rivers, Manitoba, as we saw earlier in this Pulse project. Having been posted to a night fighter squadron, he then took part in night intruder missions to German airfields looking for the returning Luftwaffe night fighters, and Ranger patrols, or the free hunt at low level looking for anything of interest. With the world's first air-launched cruise missile coming to the fore at around the same time, the squadron interacted with Good Form in the tracking and interception of the Heinkel launch aircraft operating out of northwest Germany. The documentary evidence you can see here in this clip. You will notice from the traces that female controllers were mainly used in the voice communications. This is because it was found at the cutting edge of this technology. Their diction and clarity carried better across the ether, reducing stress in the aviators. And this is still true today. And in part, this is also true of our clips on this channel, with the voiceover coming from someone like me. So as we leave the hot war years behind us, still initially with the tried and tested mosquitoes, we move into the jet age and the radar interceptor development squadron, across the county to West Raynham, where our next clip will take us. It will introduce us to the Meteor and its manufacturer, Gloucester's, with a significant and poignant nod to Martin Baker, and the continued use of the Meteor machines in determining safe egress from 5th-gen airframes.